Evan Gambardella starred in a phone drama. Then found another phone drama, using his face, his voice, his mannerisms. He was not in it. He did not agree to it. Fans thought it was him. He spoke out about it. He believes he was then blacklisted. This is happening right now. Here is the full story. 3 actors found AI versions of themselves in shows they had no part in. First, Ashley BeLoat. She starred in a micro-drama called Hate the Way I Love You on an app called MoboReels. She later found a new version of it, using her voice and her movements. Cloned by AI. She was shocked. She was not asked. She did not agree. Second, Evan Gambardella. He starred in a boys' love drama called Straight Until He Kissed Me on an app called GoodShort. Then he found another show, Mafia King's Contract Groom, using his likeness, without him. He earned about $5,000 for his original role. He earned nothing from the AI version. His fans commented on the AI version, thinking it was actually him. He felt betrayed. He spoke out. He believes he was then blacklisted for saying anything. Third, Brittany Marsicek. She starred in a drama called Ex-Husband, Step Aside, Lady Boss Returns. The producers remade the entire show with an AI character who acted and sounded exactly like her. No contact. No consent. No warning. These are not famous Hollywood names. They are working actors, in a new industry that is growing very fast, and using AI even faster. The industry where all 3 stories happened is called microdrama. You may not have heard of it. But it is a $1.4 billion industry in the US. Short-form vertical videos, 2 to 5 minutes per episode, watched on phone apps. Romance. Drama. Fantasy. Office politics. Soap opera storylines, designed for phone screens and short attention spans. Platforms like GoodShort, ReelShort, MoboReels. Hundreds of millions of viewers globally. Fast-growing. Fast-moving. Loosely regulated. And now, rapidly adopting AI to clone the actors who built its audience. GoodShort responded to one case by saying it acquired the disputed series from a third-party creator, and does not support unauthorized use of actors' identities. It did not explain how it ended up with that third-party content. It did not announce what it would do differently going forward. Here is why it is so hard to stop. Entertainment attorney Jonathan Handel explained the legal situation clearly. If you are a SAG-AFTRA union member, the 2026 contract says studios need your consent to create a digital replica of your likeness. AI avatars that do not look like you specifically are allowed, if the studio bargains with the union. Those are meaningful protections. But most microdrama actors are not union members. And their contracts had broad editing rights. Nobody, when those contracts were signed, defined editing as cloning the actor entirely. Handel described it exactly, the language was vague enough to drive a truck through. So the studios drove a truck through it. The actors signed a contract that gave broad editing rights. The studio interpreted editing as creating an AI clone. The actor has almost no legal recourse. No consent was technically required, under the language they signed. This is where the story gets larger than 3 actors and a phone app. Jonathan Handel, the entertainment attorney, used a specific phrase. He called microdrama, the canary in the coal mine. His point, when something becomes accepted in a small corner of the industry, it creates pressure on the larger industry to accept the same thing. And in February 2026, Janice Min, the CEO of Ankler Media and former editor of The Hollywood Reporter, said publicly that every major Hollywood studio is using far more AI than they admit. Everyone's lying just a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean they are using it far more than they are ever willing to admit. She said every Best Picture nominee for the 2026 Academy Awards likely used AI somewhere in its production. Netflix confirmed this week it used AI in roughly 300 of its productions. It told shareholders, not viewers. The microdrama actors being cloned today are showing the rest of the industry what is possible. And possible becomes normal, faster than the rules can keep up. If you watch any video content on a screen, this story is about you. The actor you think is performing for you may have performed once, and then been cloned. The character you follow across episodes may have been rebuilt from AI, after the original actor raised concerns. You cannot currently tell the difference. Even Gambardella's own fans could not tell. As AI improves, it gets harder. Not easier. There is no label required. No disclosure on screen. No way to opt out of watching AI-generated performances. And the actor in those performances, if they speak out, may lose their ability to work. That is the state of entertainment AI, on July 28, 2026. Actors agreed to perform. They agreed to be edited. They did not agree to be replaced by a version of themselves that works for free and never asks for anything. The contracts they signed did not imagine this was possible. Now it is. And the word editing is doing more work than anyone who wrote those contracts ever intended. The canary is singing. The question is whether anyone in Hollywood is listening. Subscribe for daily AI coverage. Comment below, 2 questions. 1. Do you watch microdramas on your phone? And did you know this was happening? 2. If you found out your favorite actor had been replaced by an AI clone, in a show you were watching, would you stop watching? Tell me below.